Hi there, Noah with ERS here. It's no secret this is a really tough time for our industry, so we've decided to go ahead and make some features that are normally paid features free for you, and also create some new features just to help y'all get over the hump. So we've decided to make gift cards free, meaning that they will not count toward your inventory count that determines your monthly pricing rate with us. So you can sell as many gift cards for over $65 as you like, and it won't increase your monthly rate with us. We've also made ERS mail free for everyone. This is normally $49.95 a month or $24.95 a month if you have ERS Pay. And in case you don't know, ERS mail is our mass email marketing feature, similar to MailChimp or Constant Contact or that kind of thing, but better because it's actually part of our system and ties directly to it. So you can filter and slice and dice and target your customers a little bit more precisely because the feature is actually part of our system rather than a third-party integration. And we've also created a new grocery delivery service feature. This enables you to have an item in your inventory called grocery delivery service or something along those lines that you can send your customers a link to and or put links on your website too, which will populate an order form for your customers to fill out, and then you can go and get the groceries and deliver them to the customer. So let's dive right into gift cards. We're going to go to Admin, Products, Items, and let's add new, and let's fill out all the basic usual stuff. Don't forget you can put these in as many categories as you want. Now we want to make sure we pick a sales type schedule profile as opposed to a rental one. Please feel free to look up schedule profiles in the knowledge base and or reach out to the tech support if this requires any clarification. Now this part is important. We need to put the word gift in the SKU field. I'm going to go ahead and submit, and there it is in our items list. I'm going to go ahead and copy it and make a few more. I'm going to make 100 and a 250 and a 500. Now I'm realizing I forgot to make these non-taxable items. In most locales, you can go ahead and make these non-taxable items because the idea is that people are going to pay taxes on the items that they reserve when they actually use the gift card. So I encourage you to look into your local regulations a little bit and make sure that that's the case before you do mark these as non-taxable. In any case, for this video, I'm going to go ahead and make them non-taxable, and the easiest way to do that is to customize and bring up taxable to show up on my screen, and then go into spreadsheet mode. All right, so now let's go to the live website and place a little practice order. Now we recently added gift card as a payment type by default for all folders. You can get rid of that if you like at admin order config payment types. And because this is a demo account, submit without payment is showing up as one of the payment options here on the front end live website. And then when we go to look at the receipt, we can see the gift card at the bottom of the email. Putting the word gift in the SKU field is what made that image appear. So that's why that's important to do. So that's it for the gift cards. I do encourage you to read the knowledge base article on gift cards if you have any further questions about it. It's very thorough. It explains every single part of the process, including creating a sales schedule profile if you don't have one already. All right, so let's take a look at ERS Mail. We're going to access that by going to Customers, go to ERS Mail. So let's go ahead and create a new campaign. So we're going to create some filters here. I'm going to basically target everybody who has rented anything except for a dumpster. So this is important right here. If we go with all conditions must be met, that means they're going to have rented or purchased an item from Deluxe Bounce Houses and one from Slides and Combos, and I don't want that. I want it to be either or. So I'm going to do that. All right, so that didn't actually narrow it down in this case. This is a demo folder, so it would appear I haven't taken any dumpster orders on this folder, or maybe I added something from one of these categories to my dumpster orders. But, you know, in your case, that kind of filtration will actually narrow your lists down. All right, so let's click here to compose the email. We can choose from templates up here, and these templates come from Admin, Documents, Email templates for marketing. In the last couple of days, we created a gift cards template and a groceries template for our new grocery delivery service. So those should be in your folder. So you can go there to edit the documents and or create new templates for marketing. In any case, I'm going to go with gift cards, and I'm going to go ahead and send the message. So then I can go ahead and close this out, and I can go back And then I can look at an activity report. And this allows me to confirm that the email has been sent. All right, that's about it for ERS mail. Once again, I do recommend that you go into the knowledge base and read the ERS mail article in there if you have any further questions. And of course, you can always reach out to tech support. So last but not least, let's take a look at how we can set up a grocery delivery service. We're going to go to Admin, Products, Items, and we're going to add new. So let's go ahead and fill out the usual suspects. Now I'm going to put in a base cost, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to use a sales-based schedule profile so that that doesn't change. It's just a flat fee. If you would like for there to be adjustments based on size of the order, any of those parameters, you can use price rules and schedule profiles for that. And again, the knowledge base is your friend for that, and the tech support department. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the hidden category because this isn't a typical item. This item uses an order form, so if you put it as an item that people can put in their shopping cart in the typical way on your website, it's not going to work properly. Now once again, we should go with a sales profile if we're using a flat rate. And again, if you want the system to make adjustments to the price based on the size of the order or any of those other kinds of variables, that's going to be schedule profiles and price rules. And as always, the knowledge base and the tech support team are your friends. Now this part is important. We have to go down to meta info and add more. So we need the type to say order form input, and then content is going to be your customer facing text. Okay, so now we can go ahead and submit, and then we need to create a new order option. So we're going to do that at order config, order options. We're going to add new, and the name can be whatever you want it to be. In the description field, we're going to enter our customer facing text, asking them where they'd like us to go, and getting any other information we feel we need here. Now it's important that we leave it in top for the group, and we want to specify special order form for the scope, then we can submit. And just like there's a thank you page that your customers get redirected to after they submit a typical order, there's a separate document for the thank you page for this service as well. So let's take a quick look at that and maybe edit it. We're going to go to Documents, General Documents, Special Order Form Complete, and I like that just fine. So this is the text that your customers will see after they submit their order. Again, only for this service, not for your regular orders. So I'm going to go ahead and submit. And then we should edit the virtual terminal receipt because that is the document that is going to generate the receipt that they get sent. Because just like your typical orders, we send an emailed receipt. All right, that looks good to me too. I'm going to go ahead and submit. All right, so let's go ahead and place a little practice order. Now this item is an item in our system, but as I said earlier, it doesn't function in the same way as most of our items. With our typical items, we're going to have them in a store, and you can add them to your cart, and you're familiar with that process by now, I'm sure. But with this item, it's really a web page that you're going to be sending people to, and there's an order form on the web page. And so you need to know what that link is going to be, and it's going to be your folder name, .ourers.com/order-form/ the name of the item, but replacing any spaces with underscores. So in my case, I've got /grocery_delivery_service. So we can see that the text from the order option field is here, and the area for them to input their list is here. So let's go ahead and fill out the info here. Okay, so that's working properly. And it looked like the virtual terminal receipt document worked properly as well. So then we can go back into scheduling. So let's make sure we're on events list rather than one of these views. And here we are. Now I'm realizing I forgot to do something, so I'm going to go to Admin, Products, Items, and I'm going to add an item that's going to allow me to adjust the totals for my grocery orders by including the cost of the groceries themselves. So I'm going to name this item. I'm going to give it a nominal cost of $50. Of course, it's going to be different every time. And let's go ahead and put that in a hidden category with a sales items schedule profile. Just in case I'm going to do that. I'm pretty sure that's the schedule profile that category already has, but so that's really all we need to do here. The hidden category sales items is set to admin only for view. So that means the customers will never see these items on the front end on the website, but we will see them in the back end. So I'm going to go ahead and submit, and then I'm going to go back to the order. And I can go ahead and click into the cart and add the grocery total item. And I forgot to do this earlier, but just now I went ahead and marked groceries total as a non-taxable item because we will have already paid tax on those items. So then we can go ahead and deliver the groceries and give the customer the receipt from the grocery store, I mean. And we can run cart on file for the remainder, and we're good to go. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do, and it's totally up to you whether you do this, but I'm going to go ahead and make this the top banner on my home page, because this is the service that I'm pushing right now since people are not renting right now. So it's really up to you how you do that. For me, I think I'm going to go ahead and just add a simple banner. And I think I'm actually going to change the style so that I can get some subheader text in there. So I feel like this is a nice thing to have on the home page because it's above the fold. It's the first thing people are going to see no matter what device they log on to my website with. And you know, there's a clickable link right here, call to action above the fold, as they say. And the format for that link, once again, it's going to be this right here. Remember that internal links that are going to a page on your website, you don't need to put your domain name in there. You can just put everything that comes after your domain name. Just the /order-form/ etc. It's called a relative link. So I'm going to go ahead and save my changes. And I'm going to go to the live website. And here it is. And let's just test that link. And great, it works. So I hope this helps. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but remember, the knowledge base is your friend. And there's actually a very thorough article about this grocery feature, along with the gift cards and ERS mail for that matter. And of course, the tech support department's always your best friend as well. You can reach them at 505-435-9731, extension 102, or support@eventrentalsystems.com. I hope this helps, folks. I know this is a rough time, and we just want to help you out as much as we can. So keep the faith, and please do feel free to reach out if we can do anything at all for you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.